Recently, I released some footages, some video footages about the jaw length of the Turkish archers, and everybody assumed that the jaw was short to the zygomatical bone or to the chin, which is contrary to what the treatises say, because it is clearly mentioned that it should be to the earlobe, and people's argument is that it should be shorter because the longest arrow is 29 inches, and people were shorter in past. But as I will show you now, it is not accurate, even wrong. This geographical part of the world is a crossroad, so it's a mixture of genetic, and people of many sizes lived and live here. Here you see the members of Tirandas. Their heights are different, so there are shorter and taller people, like it was in the past, and here there are also female archers who are shorter, but even when we are excluding them, we can see that the shortest archer does not exceed 165 or so. What's your height? 165? 62. Even under 65. And what's your height?
168.
68.
Oh,
88. 188. So almost 190. So you can see that the jaw length, when you draw the bow to the earlobe, varies depending on your size. Tamam. Tam temelde. Archer draws 76.5 centimeters, and the shortest of the male archers draw 60.5 centimeters, and our short female archer draws 65 centimeters. So they all have the anchor point earlobe, so they draw the same, and depending on their body size or body height, their draw changes. And of course, it doesn't mean that every 180 centimeter tall archer draws the same, but there is of course a correlation between the height and the draw length. Now Ahmed will measure my jaw length from the back of the bow, which is the way that the jaw length of the traditional bows are, or the jaw length of the archer is measured with traditional bows, and the other mark will be put to the very rear edge of the grip, the belly of the bow. Okay, and I have a 78 centimeter long arrow with some additional length in front for safety reasons, and I can draw up to this point, but if I use an arrow at this length, I can bring it to the very rear edge of the arrow and shoot by just modifying my grip and bringing the arrow farther back. And this arrow, which was cut off to my each kabza length, let's say, as you see, it is exactly at that point where Ahmed marked. So now you will see that I will be shooting from that very rear edge, each kabza atış, by modifying my grip called CENG-I'BÂZI. So you'll see that the jaw length is questionable, but for sure it was not an anchor point like this or this or this. It was to the earlobe, and the other technical modification could have been done to be able to shoot shorter arrows. And here we measured the draw length of Tevfik, another taller archer, and the draw length from the back of the bow is 76 centimeters sharp. So as you see, he's drawing longer than I do, and when we check the body height, he's probably just a little bit taller than me, but the draw length is 2 centimeters more. Longer. So that's why I said that there is no direct correlation between the body height and the draw length. So because it may differ because of your anatomical features, because of your bony structure, whatever. But anyway, even the taller archers had balls to pick up, like Crimean Tatar balls or longer Turkish balls as long as 13 tutam or 145 centimeters. It is also a good example that both of these archers draw 30 inches, but their body height aren't the same. So he's taller than him, but the draw length is the same. And I'm not that much shorter, but my draw length is short. So anyway, the people in the past were not short, all of them. They were taller guys, but even taller guys do not exceed 30 inches, as you see. He's 188 centimeters tall. So shooting from each KABZA, he would get it well with an arrow that has a length of 29 inches only. Here in this little analysis, we found out that the shortest archer and the tallest archer had a remarkable difference in their draw length. And what is the longest draw length?
Longest draw length was 30 inches.
30 inches, and shooting from each KABZA, so from the very rear edge of the grip, it will be 1 inch shorter. So he would be able to shoot an arrow from each KABZA that is 29 inches long, easily with this height, 188 centimeters. And what was your draw length? 23.5 inches only. So he can even get on well with an arrow that is 22.5 inches. Even if we exclude female archers, that would be shorter than the male archers.